YouTube, what it is, man. This your boy Young. You already know I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, all I ask that you do is like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below and tell your boy what it is, what's up. This video is bittersweet, dog. And you know, today is Thursday, and you probably get this video on Friday. And I'm just telling you, you know what it is. I'm telling you what it's gonna be, dog. So we were supposed to work today. We were supposed to check in at 2 o'clock again today. But of course, we got that message saying there ain't no work. And that would be my last message that I would get from JB Hunt, bro. Because at this point, you know, I'm not gonna say it's JB Hunt's fault. And by all means, guys, I'm not talking negative about JB Hunt. JB Hunt was good to me while it lasted. When I first came, my first year with JB Hunt, I did well. My second year, I did amazing. My third year, it started going downhill. Now this year, man, it's just maybe it's my time. Maybe it's time for me, you know what I mean, where the universe just made me so uncomfortable, and it's time for me to move on. It's a bittersweet moment because, like I said, guys, I always tell y'all guys, you know, as a trucker, my biggest concern was making it to the house every day. My biggest concern was being there for my children, being there for my boys, I'm a hands-on father, and being able to make it to their games and the after school, the school activities and all that kind of stuff, man. So I never wanted to be that type of dad that spends a lot of time away from the house. But that's the reason I became my own boss. My own boss. The reason why I decided to step out on faith and buy me a truck, because with a company, you know, you OTR, you over the world, you go Monday through Friday, get back on the weekend. You have Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes you had to leave back out. You know what I mean? And that wasn't enough time for me to really be with my kids. So that's the reason I bought my own truck. Leased on to JB Hunt. Once again, JB Hunt has been good to me while it lasted. Especially early on in my early years, I was with JB Hunt. I'm telling y'all, man, 2022, I killed it. It was a phenomenal year, man. I made a lot of money with JB Hunt, and that's when freight was up, man. You know, but now in that market, in containers all over the industry, the market is just down. And where we stand at with JB Hunt right now, with the pay, that's the contract that needs to be signed by Saturday, I don't think it's going to work out for me based off my life and the responsibility that I have. I would darn near have to really kill myself in order to make a good revenue per day. And it's just something that I'm not willing to do. It's something that I'm not willing to try. So I'm taking a risk, man. I'm walking away from containers. I'm walking away from JB Hunt. Once again, I have nothing bad to say about JB Hunt. You know, in my vlogs, I always explain to you what I was doing with my on my journey with JB Hunt. It was once you learn the system of the rail yard and learn where places at, it's a darn good job, man, to have. You make good money and you get home every night. When it was good, now it's tough, man. All this, we're not working, checking at 2 o'clock, and then end up not having work. It's people out here with a real livelihood, man. And I got kids that depend on me, man. I got a son that's going to elementary school next year. I got a son that's going to middle school next year, and I also have a son that's about to be a senior. So you know, if you're a parent, you know, you got those senior fees and certain things, man. I need to be where I need to be, man. And with that being said, man, I gotta say goodbye to JB Hunt, dog. I gotta do it. When they cut rates for the last time, I already knew that this was gonna be the outcome. I already knew that I had to make a decision based on my life, man. And it sucks. It really sucks, man. It really sucks to have to give up something that was so good. But guys, we all outgrow things, and we can't be afraid to step out on faith and see the bigger picture in things. And maybe God made me that uncomfortable to let me know that it was my time to move, man. And I'ma just stay prayed up, and I'ma really do what I gotta do, man. But with these new rates, like I said, I explained it to you when I first came in, man. We was getting paid for a drop and hook. We was getting paid $150. For live load, we was getting paid $200, man. So, and I think we were getting paid $1.40 per mile when I first came on, and I was booming, man. I was making money. I was making good money, man. I was running 4 loads a day. And sometimes I get an equipment move, a chassis move at the end of my day to bring me back closer to the house. Atlanta rail, Allstate rail. Then they cut the pay. I think last year. Was it last year? I'm not sure when the next time they cut the pay, but they dropped the pay to $100 drop and hook, and a $150 live load. And pretty much, man, I just wanted to make anywhere from $5 to whatever, my minimum $500 a day, man. If I made $500 a day, 25. If I just made $500 a day working Monday through Friday, that was $2,500 a week, right? After my fuel surcharge, $300 and something odd dollars, you probably looking at about $2,900 out the door. Even if I came in on Saturday and worked that extra day, I made another $5, so that's $3,000 plus your fuel surcharge, so that's like $34. And then my deductions wasn't nothing, so I paid attention to how I paid in fuel, what I paid in fuel, and how much I put fuel in. I normally fill up on Monday, and I go back and put $150 on Thursday morning, and that'll finish out my week. And I was still bringing home, I still could have bring home $2,000, $2,200 a week, bro. That's good money, getting home every single night, daylight. You see what I'm saying? Running an 8-hour shift, getting paid, you know what I mean? A couple $100 a day. You couldn't beat that, dog. You really couldn't beat that. So, dog, it's like it's bittersweet, man. Like when I was in it in the beginning with them rates, I was making $800 to $1,000 a day, dog. Easy, bro. Easy. $150. If I had 2 live unloads, that was what, $400 right there plus miles. You know what I'm saying? Then you come back and you get 2 dropping hooks. That's $300. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it was good, man. It was good while it lasted, dog. And that's why I used to tell people all the time, bro. Like, I don't have no problem with it. I didn't get into trucking to make a killing, to become a millionaire, because you're not gonna become a millionaire in trucking. You know what I'm saying? People fail to realize that. You just get in what worked for you. If bringing home $3,000 a week every Friday worked for you, that's good. It worked for me. You know what I'm saying? $3K a week. Like, bringing home $3,000 a week, dog. Like, come on, bro. That's good money. When I first got into trucking, all I wanted to do was make $1,000 a week, bro. That's it. That's all I wanted to do was make $1,000 a week when I first got into trucking. I wanted to make $1,000 a week and be home every night with my kids, man. That's it. Well, when I got into trucking and started understanding the system of how trucking worked, and the big mega companies, which I was with Warner, paying us, pennies, you know what I mean? Pennies to the load when they getting hundreds of dollars per load. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, if I can do this for them, man, I can do it for myself. Jumped out there, got me a truck, became an independent contractor, an owner operator, and I'm like, okay, I'm working for this, but dog, I'm still getting paid $150, $200 to drop and hook. To go, even if I'm going to South Carolina, I get those miles from zip code to zip code, but I'm still getting paid $100 to $200, $150 to $200, depending on if it's dropping hook or if it's a live unload per load. But when you really think about it, you still getting, effed over, because that same load could be paying $1,100. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened at Warner, man. I remember going to a ship out there in Greenville, South Carolina, and I was just curious, man, talking to me there, like, man, dog, do y'all have LLC, unoperated company, brokers out of this? And they was telling me, yeah. So Warner was paying you $2, because you just got paid per mile. You know what I'm saying? I think I was getting paid 47 cents, 52 cents per mile when I was with Warner. But the lady told me that the load was paying, $13.50. So if you're making $100 and something off there, and the load is paying $13.50, like, come on, dog. So that what really made me go out and, got my own truck. But to say that now, when I got into trucking, got into containers, did a little reefer over here. Not reefer as in smoke, reefer as in refrigerated trailer over here at JB Hunt. Know what it's like to do drive van with Warner. I pretty much, touch on those categories of, transportation, as far as trailer wise. So, I would much rather put in the work and get paid the whole amount. I would much rather get paid $13.50 than get paid $100 and something odd dollars, man. So, once again, guys, man, I'm not gonna make this video too long. For people that be dropping in the comments, saying whatever they want to say, it's like I don't want to leave JB Hunt. Nah, that's not the case. It ain't that I don't want to leave JB Hunt. It's that I wanted to do things the right way. I wanted to have my ducks in a row, man. And I told y'all a couple blogs back that I was strategizing and coming up with my exit plan, bro. And I'm telling you, like, it's been a journey, bro. It's been a lot of money spent, and money wasn't even coming in, but I'm willing to take this risk, man, because I told y'all that I'm going to bet on me every single time, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, to everybody that I ever met on the JB Hunt rail yard, in the rails, you know what I mean, around the surrounding areas in Atlanta, even with the JB Hunt employees that follow my channel, keep going, bro. Keep going for the company drivers. Keep going, man. I hope things get better for y'all. And I'm telling y'all, if I was still making the same money that I was making when I first got on, or if I could have just had a set amount, even $2,000 a week in the rough time, bro, I probably would have to stick around. But I got so uncomfortable where I had to make a choice, not only for me, but for my family, but for my livelihood, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that has a lot of responsibility, man. A lot. You know what I mean? I got grown man bills for real, man. I got grown man responsibility, dog. And somebody telling me that I can't work just ain't gonna cut it for me, man. It ain't gonna cut it. Now, it's something that, you become an owner op and go out here and do your own thing under your own, cutting out the middleman, just doing your thing. Nobody can tell you that you can't work. There ain't no work. Like, it's up to you to get on that load board and try to find your load. Even if you're making $500 that day, at least it's something, man. You know what I'm saying? But to tell me that I can't make nothing and I got my own truck, like, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. And I hate it for a lot of owner ops over here at JB Hunt, man. I hate it for a lot of us, because a lot of us, begin to struggle, man, and begin to, like, really replenish our savings and everything that we worked so hard to build up, man. And it just been dipping. And for me, before I get to the point where I absolutely have nothing, bro, I gotta go, man. I know y'all gotta feel me on that, man. But like I said, man, JB Hunt been good to me. I have nothing bad to say about JB Hunt. You can have your pros and cons everywhere you go, man. I did my thing over there with containers, and I enjoyed it. I'ma miss it, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. One of the easiest things, like, man, as long as you got a good dispatch, as long as somebody planning you good, man, like, you getting good loads, bro, you can eat over there, man, like, for real, and be home every night before daylight. Like, come on, man. Now, if you running like I was, like, sometimes they dart and catch you, but you got to think about how much you was making in a day. Why wouldn't you want to push it to the limit? Why wouldn't you want to run that clock out if you can keep getting paid? You know what I'm saying? So, man, this vlog, just to inform you guys, like, when y'all drop this vlog, I'm dropping this vlog Friday at 12 o'clock, man. And I will be at JB Hunt first thing in the morning to tell them that I no longer can, can do this, bro. Because at this point, I'm sinking. And at the end of the day, just like when they cut rates and they say they had to do what's best for them, I got to do what's best for my company. We represent, QSC. When you see it, just know that's me. We got big things in store. Hopefully next week we'll go ahead and start, man. I know a lot of people have been in the comments saying, sound like you finna do this, sound like you finna do that. But I told y'all, bro. I told y'all I was gonna bet on me. I told y'all I was gonna take a risk. I told y'all, dog. Like, I told you what I was gonna do. Everybody thought I was in the cap, and y'all thought I was gonna. You sound like you don't want to leave JB Hunt. Yeah, I didn't want to leave JB Hunt without a plan. You know what I'm saying? I don't work like that. I don't operate like that, bro. I got a plan, strategize. I got to come up with a plan, and I got to stick to it, man. And that's what I was doing. But the whole time I was I was still running and still trying to make something happen. I was still thinking about what I got to do in order to make life better for me, bro. Like, that's just what it was, man. And you know, some people don't understand that, but that's just what it was, bro. But hey, so long to you, my friends. You know, we always will be YouTube family, but we moving in another direction, man. I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. I'm super nervous. But I know all things are possible to those who believe. And if you're gonna pray, why worry? If you're gonna worry, why pray? You know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful, man. I thank God so much, man, for just giving me the courage, man, just to take this risk, man, just to do something, like just to, you know what I mean, just the ability to just want better, man. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, man. Guys, I can't survive on what's about to happen over there on the IC side, man, with being paid $75 dropping hook, $125 live and low, $1.30 per mile, and we not working. So you cutting rates and we not working? Like, I can't, bro. Like, I can't. Even if I had 3 dropping hooks, 3 lows, bro, that's only $200 and something, bro. Like, what? Like, I can't. Man, that's few, depending on where you're going. You know what I'm saying? So I hated to hold y'all this long, but y'all know y'all my YouTube family. If you stayed around to this long, listen to me, stayed around long enough to listen to me rant, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, dog, for tuning into the videos. I appreciate you for supporting me, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you comment, drop a comment down below, man. Let me know you're with me, dog, on this next step in our journey. On my journey, it's our journey because we on this together, man. But in my journey, bro, just know every time I'm gonna bet on me, man. And my next vlog, I don't know, I'm going up there tomorrow to try to get the decals and the ELD out of my truck. Hopefully they can do it tomorrow. Hopefully next week, man, we can start getting to it, man. But with that saying, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up. It was just a ride along to tell y'all how I feel and what I was getting ready to do. I am saying goodbye to JB Hunt today as you see this video, man. So if you're new to the channel, all I ask that you do is like, comment, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below and tell your boy what's up. Give me some encouraging words down below, bro. I'm telling you, I need it, dog. To my JB Hunt family, peace and love, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Everybody that helped me out throughout, you know, the whole time I was over there. To the company drivers that helped me out. I know it's a couple of y'all, man, that always see me on the rail yard and throw your hands up at me, bro. I definitely appreciate it. It's all love, and man, on to the next, bro. On to the next. God ain't made me uncomfortable for no reason. This situation ain't made me uncomfortable for no reason. You see what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do as a man, as a father, as a big brother, as a oldest grand, as a man in this world, bro. I have to do what's best for me. It's all love. Yo!